Just let me do something in the stewed. Oh shit, man, why isn't it coming up? Okay, so why isn't this working? Oh, this restream sucks, man. I just rather use StreamYard. Oh, there we go. Okay, bing, bang, boom. So what the purpose to this live is that I was going to do a live in, excuse me, I was going to do a live in downtown at a bar, but unfortunately, what happened? I didn't bring my computer because I was uploading the next video. Oh yes, I'm gonna title this sucker. Okay, new video uploaded after live. Okay, new video upload. How about published after live stream? Alrighty. All right, here we go. Working. Let's see. Working. Good. I know there's emojis, but they don't display the emoji. Bada bing, bada boom. Live again. Yeah. Well, I'm going like an animal here in on this tour. I'm going to tour. Now I'm in Dipolog, but I'm going to be touring down to General Santos and all the way up to Manila and Angeles. And then I'm going to sell the bike and I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge, my good man. That is, unless a certain particular femme fatale happens to grab my heart and I happen to just say, hey, screw it, man. I'm going to stay here. I love this girl. Good evening, 5:30 a.m. Tennessee. Alexander, greetings from Vancouver Island. Good morning. Well, good morning to you, my good man. You must have been sleeping during the last live stream. Yeah, there's a new vid coming out. It was basically the vid I did on the live stream today. I did a live stream earlier in the coffee shop, and I showed people like on the live stream, you know, what's going on with the camera. And then that video is coming out after this live. I'll just put it out after this live because if I do it at the same time, people are just going to say adios to the live stream and go there. So we'll make this, what is it, 5:36 now? We'll keep this going until 7, and then we'll upload it at 7. Language of the Soul, man. Hell of a cool name. Tazmod. Hey, you were there earlier, right? Didier Goran. See you in Nha Trang. I will be going to Nha Trang. Greetings from IT Park. Stay city and the elevators are down. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, that's my big problem with condos is the elevators break and you're basically screwed, you know? I wouldn't mind a condo, but I'd want to be on the first or second floor. Greetings from IT Park and the elevators are, oh, damn, man, what the hell? Another live time so I can watch from Europe. Oh, good, okay. Oh, Hans, you must be from Germany. I saw another foreigner today in Dipolog, but I said hello, but he did not say hello to me. Well, maybe he doesn't like me. Good early morning. Oh, Vegas, the city of, I forgot. Greetings from Northwest Georgia. Georgia, they're on the Atlantic Ocean. Want to sleep on the last live stream. Went to sleep on the last live stream. While you were sleeping, I was very busy, and then it's being uploaded after this. Everything I did while you were sleeping. Oregon. Oh, damn, man. Sorry for the time change. Sorry for the bad timing. Let me put my feet up here. Oh, yeah. So basically, I was going to go to a bar, if you missed the beginning. But I brought the bar home. I didn't go to the bar because I forgot I was going to get a bite to eat and then go to a bar. And I forgot to bring my laptop. And I didn't want to do another live stream on my phone because I can't display the chat. What's good? Hey, Galaxy. Today was good. Today was productive. 2 live streams. Imagine that. 2 live streams. And I was vlogging all day. So that's going to be coming out after this. No, oh, Norway. Okay, Hans. Norwegian. There's a real popular channel that does live after they drop a video because they can discuss things they were added into the vid that weren't added into the vid. Oh, what is that channel? I wonder how that's working. Yes, your voice is great for sleep. Okay, good to hear it, man. I just woke up. Taz, oh, okay. Oh, I see. I was wondering where your messages are. It's on the top, is the newest one. Okay, that's cool. Euro Paslam, the Islam hijack is on purpose. Oh, I know. I'm well aware of what's going on. There are protests to stop it. Hey, my choice of how to deal with it is to get the hell out of Dodge, man. But I understand it's not easy for some people. They're stuck there. It's like my brother, right? But my brother's very much a liberal, right? So he goes right along with what he's told. The Y files. Nice. I haven't decided to fly into Cebu rather than Manila. Good idea. Well, Cebu is beautiful. You get out of the airport there, you call a Grab, and you get the hell out of Dodge, right? Manila is freaking crazy, and it's just a shame. It's a shame on the Philippine government why they haven't done anything with it. I mean, all they did was sell it to Ayala Mall. I mean, just, you're given all these trillions of dollars. Can you fix an airport? Hello? Been watching videos on typhoon. Yeah. Or you mean the earthquake? Or what do you mean? Is there a typhoon in good old Philly? They didn't have any. This is pretty good. Heineken. They didn't have any Pilsen, so I got a Heineken. They had Pilsen, but just the big bottle. I wanted 2 small ones. Do you mean Kane in Normandy? Okay. Very good. Yeah, what was this? Yeah, basically in the next vid coming out, it's all about, Clark has a nice airport, yeah. The next vid is all about why Dipolog is better than Doomy Dooms, man. Western Canada going to become its own country. I'm really worried about that. Even just any talk about it. The Canadian dollar is so fragile already, I'm worried. Because if, it's already toilet paper, right? Imagine if it gets any worse, I'm going to have to go back to teaching. Heard talk a couple months ago about an annex, but nothing since. Yeah, they're pretty much rumors. They do worry me. Yes, Clark is a nice airport. Clark and Cebu. Clark is much better than even Cebu. I guess Clark is newer. Well, they're both pretty new, but Clark is beautiful and quiet. Every time I've gone there, it's been basically empty. Amping in dips, the vibes there are good. Yes, they are good. I'm assuming you've been here before in a good old Dipolog. Greetings from Belgium. Hello, sir. Very good to see you. Belgium is a good country. Specializing in chocolate. Do you support light beer? I don't really like light beer because it seems like they take out the flavor with the calories. I'd just rather have more calories and more flavor. I mean, the whole point to beer is to enjoy the beer. Can't you get paid in USD from YouTube? Well, this is what happens, okay? YouTube is in America, so they pay in USD. But they transfer it to my Canadian bank account, okay? Now, I get killed on the conversion rate, okay? And then once it converts into Canadian, now I've got to convert that into pesos. So I have to convert it twice. So I lose a bunch of money. But it's better than my old job. That's what I keep telling myself. Like whenever I'm maybe stressed or frustrated with Tube, I just think about my old life teaching English. It's like, this right now is I'm living my dream. This was just a dream 3 years ago. Hey, on call. Good to see you kicking back on the beers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of my favorite things to do, Marty. 2 live streams in 1 day. Brokey. Hey, you got to think positive, newbie. You got to think pause. Who knew I needed Scotty Boy every day in my life? Wow. Talk about double down. Hey, I like living Asia. He's my kind of guy. Belgium had the greatest roller coaster in the world, a ride to happiness. Did you write it? I'm having I miss Coors. I miss Coors. A Coors banquet. What do you mean banquet? Yeah, you mean Coors beer? Gibe. Oh, give the man a like. Thank you. That would be good. Yeah, my goal is always 100 likes. We'll land in Cebu, skipping Manila with Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong. Hey, man, you can't go wrong with that. I love Cathay. Usually the tickets are more on the a little more on the expensive side, so I don't fly them much. But I have flown them before, and the customer service is freaking amazing. Like they're really trained. The new Restream software is good. I think it's good. Yeah. Well, the best thing about it is that it's unlimited. Unlike StreamYard, you only get 5 freaking hours. Every conversation takes a cut. Every conversion takes a cut. Yes, 100%. A dream without babaroonies. Hey, Scotty boy, I'm back in the UK after 2 weeks. What city were you in, Wayne? Had a few chatmates. The girls there were about modesty and perception. Good girls. Not I love you and we are girlfriend and boyfriend. Just chatmates, real women. Yeah, I've had that, man. It's pretty good. You know, it's like your chatmates and your friends. And, you know, maybe you met on a dating site, but it just turned out to be more of a friend vibe. Yeah, I have that too. Of course, you still want to bang them if it's possible. How's the room there, Scotty boy? I'll do a video on it later. But how was it? Well, there's no aircon, but that's why it's cheap. I got an overhead ceiling fan. I've figured out how to not get a headache with the ceiling fan. I just turn it to the lowest level. Because nighttime, it's already cool enough anyway. The USD to Canadian conversion, I've had this issue before. Open a USD account with your bank. I know, I could do that. But the problem is YouTube mandatorily, okay, sends it to the local currency to hold multiple currencies. Yes. That would be ideal. And then I could just send down USD. That would be ideal. But like if you're Norwegian, YouTube, you have no choice. And it says it specifically, they're going to send you your local currency. Like it doesn't give you an option. Please send me USD. Laguna San Pablo City. Oh, okay. I guess I'm assuming you had a girlfriend there, or you have a girlfriend there. This thing is, this sucker here is 9,000 pesos. Yeah. I'll show it later on. If I show it now, I can't make a video about it later. Does Dipolog have an airport? It has an airport. Actually, in the video coming out after this live stream, you can see the airport. Heading to the PH in December, okay. How much does a massage cost? Or is that something that doesn't happen in the PH? That kind of massage, you're most likely to get in Angeles City. There's a lot of girls, they'll give you a massage, they'll come to your house and do the dee-dee-doo, man. Oh, how much would it be? Massage, you mean with a happy ending? You're probably looking at 2,000 pesos, $40. Well, you're putting brokey in capital letters as if it's big news. You know, I've been saying for the last 3 years that I'm a brokey, right? So, I mean, you might as well put in big letters that, you know, I'm Caucasian. I'm a whitey. You could put in there that I have a receding hairline, right? I mean, everyone already knows this, and I've even said it on my own videos. Saturday morning on my way to work, okay? 4 years and 5 months, and I'll be moving to the Philippines. We will be neighbors. I look forward to it. Hope I'm still alive at the time. 4 years and 5 months. Okay, man. Too bad you weren't like 4 years older. You know, you just have 5 more months to go. Typhoon Paulo in Isabela. I didn't know that. Man, Isabella, I don't think I discovered Isabella enough. It just looked like a barren landscape, like Death Valley. When I rode through there on my bike. Take a look at island of Koh Rong in Cambodia. It was made 25 years ago. It'd be a great place for you to visit before it gets popular with YouTubers. Okay. Koh Rong. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Massage is $10. Nice setup with the visible comments. Yes. Restream. It's not perfect, but that does the job. Good morning, good sir. I guess you're off to work. How would this convert? Hey, ma'am. That would be 500 pesos. Less than what I spent on dinner with a smoothie. Very nice of you, Fenderman. Thank you, sir. You mean, how would it convert to pesos, you mean? I'm assuming you mean there. But thank you, sir. Do you mind if I have a swib? Thank you, my good Fenderman. Buddy boy, your top 3 cities where the women want the D the most. Can't name Manila or Cebu. Dapitan. I'll make a video there later. Panabo. And I guess Angeles. And the reason I say Angeles is that sex is just kind of in the air there. Like, even if you get a girlfriend who isn't in the business, she's got a normal job, it just seems like everyone does the do on the first date. Hello from Baguio. Hello. I knew a girl there, and she was like, we're just friends with benefits, right? And she was on a Facebook video. Somebody was making a Facebook video with her in it. And I heard her again. She's saying, friends with benefits. Like, she's so giddy about this whole term, friends with benefits. And then later she started to like me, right? And I said to her, we're just friends with benefits. And she says, I changed my mind. She's like that. So, Scotty boy, you spent months in Duma. Did you work out? I worked out, yes. But I didn't work out like every single day while I was there. Basically, I worked out for 2 months, and then I stopped. That's the long and short of it. What can you tell us about Danao? Oh, interesting that you asked that. Why is it a good place to live long term? I just got a good vibe. I spent a short time there on my way to Bantayan Island. Or no, on my way to Bogo. I didn't sleep there, so I didn't film there. But I want to go back there, spend more time there. I don't know it that well. Also, like, if you're on the dating sites, it seems to be like an abundance of girls from Danao. So it seems like there's a pent-up demand for, the D. Well, foreigner D anyway. Scotty, how many Heineken beers will you drop tonight? This is 1, and I bought 2, so I got 1 more. Just got back from Samar, the baby Woonies. Still love the Western D. Well, let me ask you the question, my good man. What city were you in? Hey, man. Character holding their head in their hand saying, incredible. On behalf of the great Zimmy Zims, would you mind if I get 1 more Heineken? It's in the fridge. Hooah! Yeah, man, this is dirty as hell. Look at this sucker, man. It's all dirty. Wait, let me wash it. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. God, how long has it been there, man? How long has it been sitting in that store, man? It was dusty as hell. I didn't even notice. Let me crack one open here for the great Zimmy Zims. Thank you, my good sir. My girlfriend is from the Polag. Okay. Is she still here? Fenderman is a good man. Do you sell merch, Scuddy, to get you out of the brokey stage? No, because I don't know what the rules are, the laws. In the Philippines, like I don't want to be selling stuff. I don't want to give some reason, to immigration pulls me aside and it says, "Hey, we heard that you have an online store here. You're selling stuff in the Philippines." Because maybe you're allowed to sell stuff overseas, but you can't sell it here, right? So I don't know what the rules are, and it's not worth it. Really interested to see the Panabo video once it happens. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. I'm here for a month. And then actually what I'm going to do is make a video of the route, the tour that I'm going to do, and sort of what my objective is in every city, because every city has a different objective. From here all the way up to Manila. Why not stay in Dapitan instead of Dipolog? Well, it's like this, man. You might want to stay in Bronx, New York, okay? But the perfect apartment for you is in Queens, New York. And there was nothing in Bronx. So as much as you'd love to be in Bronx, it's the forces of nature happen to have brought you over to Queens. And it's the same here. But also on top of that, I prefer Dipolog to Dapitan. But actually where I am, it's in between. So I get the best. I can zoom there or zoom there. Catbalogan City. That is the one place in Samar, like ranked number one of, excuse me, cities that in Samar that I would like to live in. To be honest, Catbalogan is one reason I'd like to go, because when you go to Manila from the south, you can go the Samar way or the Iloilo way. You know what I'm saying? And Catbalogan, I'd love to spend like a month in Catbalogan, so I'd like to go that way. But there's so many things I want to see on that side too. Plus the roads are much better on the Panay side. What are you going back to Duma to see Maya? Oh no, Maya doesn't like me. I'm not Maya's type. She doesn't hate me, but she doesn't like me. If I ask Maya to be my girlfriend, like my wife, she would not be down. Plus, on top of that, I think she's got a thing for Spanish dudes. And hey, I don't even speak Espanol, my good man. From South Cotabato. No, but I will check it out because I'll be going the South Cotabato way. See if I pass by Surala. Did you get the dirty beer in the 7-Eleven, my friend? It's weird. I was on my way home. I stopped at a 7-Eleven. And there's a lock around the door, like it's bankrupt or it's closed. So I went to some little crap store. Finally made it to your live. Hello, Pattaya. Being in Pattaya was supported to help, but guess not. Being in Pattaya was supposed to help, but what do you mean? Supposed to help what? I've been to Pattaya. I love Pattaya, but it was better when I was there, like in the early 2000s. Lots of Filipino babaroonies in, I'm sure. Yeah, I have a feeling there's more Filipinos outside the Philippines than inside. Cheap, not very functional. And the accommodations are like hospital jails. Well, that's because it's overcharge, under-deliver. That's the national motto of the Philippines. Even with 90-day visa-free, strong baht is way better quality of life. I like Thailand. I do. I'll be spending 30 days there, but I'll be staying in cheap hotels and venturing around different towns rather than staying in one place. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. Nice cafe in Dipolog with good Wi-Fi and coffee. Yeah. Well, the place I did my live stream this morning, it's called Barra, Barra. Yeah, I like that. So far, the best internet has been there. And there's another one, Coffee Roadie, I think it's called. Smirnoff Mule. It's ginger beer with vodka and lime. I do like it. I'll tell you one problema with it. I got very drunk on it one time, and it started to feel very chemically, because I had too much. But if you're just having one or two, and it's like ice cold, that is the way to go. Interviewing you, and you were live at 5 a.m. Oh, Was it a girl interviewing me? It must have been the great Maya. There are plenty of Mayas that have not already been raised up. Yes, yes, yes. Plenty of Mayas. But people naturally, they want to go for the low hanging, not that she's low hanging, she's just a public figure. Other Mayas are not public figures. And, that's what he's basically trying to say. Mod test, hello, Viking. Yo, hey, Stevie boy. What if I click this one? Hide chat overlay. Oh, no. Vitaly is Filipino prison. Yes, that's very true. That is true. Can you bring Vitaly a Big Mac? Well, I think Vitaly's an idiot. Not even for what he did. That was part of it. But just how cocky he was afterwards. Like any sympathy anyone had for him just went away. I mean, he screwed himself. Time difference for your live stream. Oh, okay. Convert USD revenue directly to your PHP accounts. Let's see. I could if I had a bank account here. Actually, yeah. But what if I'm not here? If there was a tax benefit, then I would probably make the effort. But I think here in Canada I have about the same taxes. Vitaly, overstay visa, yes. Overstay visa. Scotty, did you give your old bedside table away or sold it for 200 PHP? Give it away. Because the thing is, it's the hassle with selling stuff is that you might be in the city center. And believe me, a Filipino is never going to say, I'll be there in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? All they ever do, whether it's delivery person or somebody who's coming to pick up, purchase some furniture, I'm here, hello, why didn't you tell me 10 minutes ago? I'm already in town. So because of that, it's not worth the hassle. I just gave the sucker away. It was a dude. Some people said it's a dude. You talking about the person in the coffee shop? Man, that person was staring at me like a mofo, man. Scotty Boy in China would be fire. Yes, I think it would. I want to spend 1 month in Chengdu or Chongqing. I have to think which one. My buddy, he lived in Chengdu for 5 years. He said it's easy to get, what there. Jet and Leyte. Is she still in Leyte? Because she was living with Timmy Boy, but Timmy Boy took off. So I wonder where Jet's living now. Maybe living with the other sister. I wonder how her marriage is going. Timmy Getty girl, she digs you. That is true. That is true. She's I gotta say, she's a very good girl. Kind of perfect for Scotty Boy. Yeah. If I went back, it would be purely because of that. You know what? Have you been to Vietnam? No, but I really want to spend 3 months there. Dilly, have you ever gotten close to getting locked up in the PH prison? If so, what's the story? No, not even close. When the trolls were going after me, it was just frivolous crap. They submitted a bunch of documents, and I know this because I had a lawyer, to the NBI. And then my lawyer talked to the NBI. He said, yeah, we have a file on him, but we're not doing anything with it. It's because they're sending files like, he's staring at this girl. Can you believe it? So the NBIs, they're probably thinking, yeah, well, if I was there, I'd stare at her too. It was Expat Lifestyle. Oh, I don't think I've seen him before. Yeah. He's in Malaybalay. But I've been listening to some of your old stuff while dreaming of escaping my American nightmare. Oh, damn him. Okay. Yeah, I did a video with him in Malaybalay. But good luck with your getting the hell out of the Matrix, so to speak, man. So I guess that made it show up on my feed. They are never on time. It's true. It's true. They call it Filipino time, and it's the Filipinos themselves who call it Filipino time. They're never, you're lucky if they just show up. Let's put it that way. It's like you could hound it in them. It's like, do you know what 8 p.m. is? Yes. Are you going to be there at 8 p.m.? Yes. Do you promise? Yes. So what time are you going to leave your house? 8 p.m. No. 7:30. 7:30. Yeah, because you have to get there by 8 p.m. It's like, huh? Yeah, they just that you can have checks from America direct deposit to a Philippine bank. Once you do that, you never have to respond. Oh shit, that would be good. So you could die and give all the money to your girly friend. How many girls have you had in the last 12 months? Well, there's different kinds of girls. There's special girls, and there's ones that you just insert, and then But I am a good boy, right? So I'm the kind of guy where if I have a girlfriend, I could marry her. Not that I would, but I could, if things go in that direction. I just entered the chat. I mean, hey, I had a girlfriend in Doomy Dooms, man. And you know what? She broke up with me because, oh my God. So my buddy in Angeles had he paid some hook, some money to video while she's undressing, right? So I downloaded it anyway, kept it on watched it once, and I just didn't delete it. My girlfriend, or this girl, she goes to my phone and she's like, I can't believe it. She broke up, right? And it's like later on, I'm like, really? You're gonna break up because of that? And she's like, I can't date a pervert. It's like, then you can't date guys. I mean, all guys are pervs. Who doesn't like a naked Beba Rooney, right? So 6 looks better than ever. Prices went up though. Yeah, does it compare to Angelus? No, I mean, look, there is no comparison. Pattaya is 10 times better than Angelus. I mean, Angelus, because of the Filipino mentality, it just could never be Pattaya because they don't care. Let's charge as much as we can and give as little service as we can. That's the mentality in Angelus. Where in Pattaya, oh, we're going to up the prices, but we're going to offer more service. Like they get it. You got to have a happy customer. If you want a PHP account, you could open a Wise account. You might need a bill. In the PH, though. Hey, Lisa Lise. Thank you. Hey, 10 buckaroonies, man. Hey, the greatest girl in the world. You and Alana. Hey. Thank you, my good friend. I got to say, I like Linda. I got to say. They are cheating all the time. I know. Well, look, I know guys who were banging Filipinos. These Filipinos, they're open about that they got some guy overseas, but he hasn't come yet. He hasn't got here. So when he's here, she'll dump this guy and go to this other guy who's like the marriage guy, right? But until then, she's getting the D, and the guy doesn't even know it. It's like, could you send me some money? That's what she's saying to the guy in Australia. While the guy here, the Australian guy here, he's sticking it, not doggy, but spoon style. I pension soon. Very good. Planet Thailand, Filipina kind of scares me. Yep. Hey, to each their own, my good man. We all got to find our internal bliss, One man's internal bliss will not be your internal bliss. Like someone's internal bliss might be Madagascar, right? Hey, good for him. But he'll be just as happy in Madagascar as I am in the Philippines. And if we switch, he won't be happy and I won't be happy. I'm a huge fan of just follow your heart. Thanks, man. Kids will be out of the house in a few years. Okay. And my marriage is already okay. Well, that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully I can retire and come over and party with you. Hey, that'll be good. That'll be good. Well, excuse me. Good thing you got the D in this term being the divorce. Because imagine if you didn't divorce, you're going to be stuck with her, man. You're going to be stuck with her. You're going to see all these guys having a good time in the Philippines with these young, beautiful Filipinas. And you're going to be saying, I'm stuck with wrinkle butt. No offense to your ex-wife. Hoopty, Phil is real safe. Why be scared? It's, I think it's afraid of the unknown, right? But yeah, he was just here. He spent a week for the first time. And he loved it. He had a great time. Expat Lifestyle, it was a great video. I'll subscribe. Yep. Which video of Expat Lifestyle were you talking about? Scotland, Thailand is Buddhist. I'm sure that's something to do with it, but I know. I have a back catalog, but I'm currently on hiatus. You got to pump them out, Holmes. You can't keep the peeps waiting, man. Philippines. He has a expat lifestyle, has a unique way to his videos. Expat is on my bucket list. Okay. But I'll probably go off-road, not bar hopping. Okay. Catbalogan is a great city to go bar hopping. I wish that guy didn't say that he was in Catbalogan, because now I'm getting the urge to go that way. At least they speak English, so that makes things easier. Yeah. That's the main thing, is the English, okay? Second of all, you got a decent visa. Not as good as Cambodia, but it's second best. And the people here are happy, you know? It's not a perfect country, but it's a good country. I was born, it's a safe country. Born Catholic. Thanks for the laugh. That was funny. The only good thing about Angeles is Philly's bar. I do agree with you. ABC and the German restaurant, maybe the German restaurant. I know a Swiss restaurant. Mega, if you're into nightclubs, Reset. Yeah, but also I like Kokomo's too, you know, at nighttime, a lot of action in front of you. You just sit there, have a beer. And I like the SM Clark. In terms of, if you're going to talk about malls, SM Clark is probably my favorite mall. Chris of Cebu lives in Dipolog. No way. Chris, you mean Chris in Cebu? He lives in Dipolog, are you sure? Awesome. Spain brought the mistress culture to the Philippines during 300-year ownership. I would really love to see, like, when AI videos start to get cheaper to make, like somebody make a video about the history of the Philippines or the Spanish occupation. Because like right now, if you're going to make a video like that, like a movie, it's going to cost like $1 million, right? But when AI comes, you could do it for like 1,000. Are you considering about your future and retirement? I hate to say no, but you know, look, if I was 18 again, I would live my life on a different path. Okay. But I happened to just do what I did. Totally irresponsible. I was obsessed with traveling, obsessed with sticking it in, you know what. And here I am, 47. And my lifeline is, you know, it's pretty pathetic, you know. Scotty, you spent most of your time alone? Yes, I'm definitely 100% a lone wolf. I like companionship. I like a buddy. I like a friend, even if it's a girl, right? But it's hard to find someone who I, you know, get along with because of my personality. I never see you with other expats on the, yeah. Last thing I want to do, sitting there with a bunch of expats, it just doesn't do it for me, man. I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? You know, like and then you got this awkward, like, get me the hell out of here feeling. How the hell do I get out of here? Definitely check out your videos. I agree with Scotty Boy that you've got to pump some more out. Yep, 100%. And that's the new chapter. It's the Adventures to Manila. Although I'm starting out going in the wrong direction. Do they sell sugarcane juice everywhere in the Philippines? Well, not everywhere, but yeah, you can definitely get it at like markets and stuff. Yeah, I had it and I love it. Oh, is it great for the liver? Okay. Well, I got to have more of it. Hello, Brucey boy. Good to see you. The bar scene in Thailand and Philippines is America created military. Yeah, too bad with Subic, man. It's pretty sad now, man. It was pretty hot back in the day. Tons of good things about Angeles besides Red Street. Yes, there's a lot of hidden gems there. In my opinion, with my limited knowledge of Angeles, the best thing about Angeles is all of the foreign food. Signal man, hello. And we got a bit of a quiet day. It's a little more intimate. Have you met any ladyboys there? Probably, you know. You know, they say hi to you and whatnot, and you just be friendly and you say hi back. The ladyboy thing isn't my thing, right? But I try not to judge others who are into the ladyboys thing, although I can't understand why they like a ladyboy. If you're gay, right, just go for a man, right? If you're straight, go for a woman. But who are these people going for ladyboys? That is my question. Steve, yeah, there's a lot more things to do. Yeah. That would actually make a good video, like realistically, like cut the bowling crap and all that stuff out of there. Museums, okay, there's stuff to do, right? But one of the best things I like about Angeles is that they got the express bus from SM Mall, boom, going all the way down to Trinoma. Or you can go wherever you want. You can go to, what's that bus terminal? Well, whatever the bus terminal is. They goes everywhere in Manila. Once the vids start pumping, everyone needs to be hitting the like. Hey, that would be good. That would be good. I'm perplexed if it actually helps the algorithm, if people click the like button. Hey, I saw a Soupy Dupes. Where is it? Adventures to Manila sound awesome. Would love to see you hit. Oh, no, I won't be going up that high. I'll be stopping in Manila, Angeles area. Did you decide how many minutes the video will be for daily videos? It'll just be whatever it is. Depends how much footage I'm able to get. But the one uploading after this live, let's aim for 7 o'clock. It will be, how much is it? 16 minutes, I think? Yeah. Hey, Pattaya Shore, man. Hey, man. Have a drink on me. Thank you, sir. I'll have a Swibby Whip. I'm off to Soy 6 for some. Oh, man, okay. Hey, Swibby Whip, man. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. They are just like the rest society. They can't make up their mind. Name me the Democrats, okay? They're bisexual. I guess so. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, they're bisexual, so they like a lady boy. Scotty, did you ever have one of those margaritas in? I had a ton. The mango margarita. They taste very good. The problem is you're drunk as a stinking mofo, man. You just suddenly you realize, like, holy shit, I can't even walk anymore. Just have 2 of them and you're wasted. Did you ever have? Yeah, it will not. Yeah, exactly. Knock the hell. Yeah. But they freaking taste good, man. I'll definitely be watching your video. Okay, cool. Good to know, my friend. What is your opinion about Western guys who live there? I respect them. I don't respect people who are stuck in a bubble and they can't think outside the box. Like their life has to be like everyone else's, right? And if it's not that way, it's super strange. It's like my brother, he could never live my lifestyle because it's just not him. He's a 9-to-5 guy, straight and narrow, everything by the books. I mean, if somebody suggested to him, hey, man, you got money, just go to the Philly Willy, man. He'd be like, I might go there for 1 week, but, I got to get back home. Opinion on Pangasinan. I was confused. Is that the one in Mindanao or Luzon? Pangasinan. Is that, I get confused which one that is. Because there's 2 similar names. Pagadian. Oh, which one is Pagadian? Pagadian and Pangasinan. I get confused. Seem antisocial, but you keep saying you don't want to hang out with expats. No, it's like this, man. I'll tell you exactly what it is. I get along with a certain kind of people, okay? But a lot of people, I don't know. For example, if somebody gets easily offended, okay, that I can't hang out with that guy. And I've met these people. You can't even say a joke. My whole family's like that. Close to Manila. Location close to Manila, close to Subic. Anything you need is available in Angeles. Yes, Clark. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, it is. And you can fly directly to Palawan. You can fly directly to Siargao. It is a perfect city in terms of like technical. But you could say the same thing about Cebu too, right? It's got all those benefits too. Scotty Canadian are now required to pay $350 Canadian integrity fee to enter the US. Unbelievable. What the hell's the point of that, Sardino, I had some last year. Those damn Canucks. Yes, it's very unfortunate. Well, you should pity them because they make toilet paper for a currency. The Canadian government sold all of its gold. It's unbelievable. Why the hell are you doing that crap? Hey, you got good internet? Yes. Are you back in the doomiest of doom? No. This is the prologue. There just happens to be decent internet at this place I'm in, this apartment building. You're thinking about? Well, I'm popping it out. It's why the prologue is better than, excuse me, why the prologue is better than Duma. And then tomorrow, I'm doing the 300 steps. I don't know how interesting that video will be. But it's sort of the new Scotty boy. I want to discover cities. The problem is it's hard to get good clickbait. Thing is, you can have the world's greatest video, but if you can't sell it, what good is it? It's like Sim, what the hell's his name? Pro Life. He's really good at selling his videos. So was Tim K. Starbucks working Jetta with a giant rack is over me every day. Why don't you ask her on a date, man? Maybe you could actually see them in the flesh. I only have margarita tequila reef when not tomorrow, my motorcycle. When not riding your motorcycle. Do you get the mango? Have you ever had a Long Island iced tea? Yes, I got wasted in Mexico when I was 19. I had 2 once, and it was, yes, exactly. You get wasted. Hey, Sir Dino, if we're ever in Angeles at the same time, let's get 2. And then, have a good time. What countries in Southeast Asia gave you visited, and which one did you like? Well, where have I been? China and Thailand. China's the best thing about China is just fun. It's just fun. Pangasinan. Oh, so what are my thoughts on Pangasinan? It is the busiest town where I didn't see a single foreigner. It's huge and it's busy and it's well organized. I was there. Okay. You know what I found odd is that it's a big city and there was no foreigners that I saw anyway. And I went to the freaking SM, man. I didn't see a single foreigner there. Not a single person looked at me, gave me any attention. I was just like a normal person there, which is odd because I didn't see it. It didn't seem like foreigners are common. BC years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I love that west coast of Canada. So, I got drunk, fell down. I don't doubt it, man. Yeah, people look at you like crazy when you tell them you're going to move from US to the Phils. They are stuck in the matrix. 100%. You hit the nail on the head, man. Yeah, my entire family is the same way. Scotty, if you tried the Hello Hello in Travis, it's so nice. When you say Travis, Filipino vlogger, what do you mean by Travis? Is that a city or a store? But just so you know, Hello Hello is my favorite dessert in the world. And Alaminos. Very good, very good. Apart from Thailand and Korea, where else in South Asia have you been? China. Where have I been? Japan. I went to Japan like 10 times for my visas. Yeah. Best thing about Japan, perfect people, so polite. And the food is just unbelievable. It's like unbelievable, the food. Trump shut down his ass because he didn't want to pay for illegal immigrant medical. Ooh, okay. I think Cebu traffic. I don't know why they gave Philippines $250 million. It's like, it's going to go right in the pockets of that guy, I think Cebu traffic may be worse than Manila. Yeah, that's why I would never get a car, man. It's a freaking parking lot. Do you cook for yourself? When I was in Korea, I did, right? I loved making pasta, but I never lived anywhere long enough to buy all the stuff I need to make pasta. But I look forward to doing that again. Please don't promote alcohol. Why? I mean, you got to give a reason. You can't just make a statement without a reason. Fly Air New Zealand. Is that good? I've never flown it before in my life. Your greatest video asset is your great humor. Well, Steve, thank you very much. Very kind of you. What the hell wrong with easily offended people? That's a good one. I heard pro-life making 10K a month. Let's see. Yeah, it might even be more than that, like 500,000 pesos. Yeah. Easily offended people are boring. Yeah. Like it just no relation at all. China safe, cheap, and modern. I really want to spend a month there, but I'll get like an Airbnb. Yeah, I'll just venture around Chengdu or what's that city nearby? The city just south of it. Why does Go on the Go keep talking badly about the Philippines that they left? It might be temporary. We'll see. See if he comes back. Time will tell. But we all go through phases, right? But good thing he divorced Maya, or he'd be stuck in a place where he's not happy. Any Baby Rooney action in Pangasinan? No. I was only there for one single day. Great hotel. It was cheap, and it was really good. I forgot the name of it, though. Well, if you're going to get offended, expect to be offended back. Yes. If you're going to offend. No, I'm totally fine. People can offend me. I mean, I get offended all the time, even in the comment section. What are your plans for Halloween? I don't believe in that crap, man. It's just man-made crap. Halloween, Christmas. I mean, look, I like Christmas carols. I like Christmas music. I do. But the whole concept of, it's bullshit to me. Valentine's Day, all that stuff is bullshit. Nayan needs to lighten up and have a beer. It seems like Gio likes Thailand better than the Philippines. Yeah, join the club. A lot of people do. Pangasinan is not a city. It's an area like Pampanga. La Union is there. Pangasinan. I forgot what city I was in. What? It wasn't La Union. I went past La Union. It was, where it goes like this? It was right at the bottom there, whatever city that is. Coconut, hello. I've never had coconuts. I'll try that if I can. Filipinos are polite. Some just don't want to stare at you. Yeah, but it's something I call local culture, every city has a different kind of culture toward foreigners. And then, of course, they have different languages in different areas. Travis is the name of the store in Magsaysay Street, way to the boulevard. Okay. Okay, I'll try it out in the name of the great. Oh, man, I got some messages. Who was that from? Okay. Let me see. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Okay, Travis. Let me go to Travis. Travis, hello, corner. Okay. Bookmarked. Okay, I'll go there next time I'm in Dippy Dips. Thank you, Filipino vlogger. Let's see, I'm flying out of LA, going to Manila on Halloween. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm leaving here on the 30th. Gio likes Thailand better because he has to say that now. Yeah. And then if he comes back, he'll be saying, I kind of miss it here. And now Gio has left. He can speak the truth. Yes. Good old Gio. I'm easily offended by easily offended people. Hey, yes. I'm offended by him being offended. No, I'm just as bad as that guy is. If they give you $1 million cardio, take it. You could advertise all the alcohol you want. If they give you $1 million cardio. Thailand is light years ahead of the Phils. That is true. But that guy on the go is a mug. Oh, you're not down with Gio. Best regard from, hello, Jerusalem. How is life in the world of the Jews? Stevie Boy. Scott, I understand why Ace Cool can stay in Angeles for so long and Chubbs DC. Yeah, it's their home base, but, I'm thankful because, they are where some people, they just don't have that adventure spirit, But, I mean, compared to their counterparts at home, they are adventurous. But staying in one spot, you miss out on a lot. But there are benefits. If you stay in one spot, you build connections. I heard Jesus was really pissed that his birthday fell on Christmas Day. Look what the Romans used to do on Valentine's. Thailand is so cheap, but it is rich enough to have a better internet and less slums. Does Thailand have slums? That would be interesting. Is Travis Kraft still in the Philippines? No, last I heard his mother died, and he had a baby, and he wanted to raise the baby in America. Indo will be the new Philly Willy. Yeah, I mean, I know a guy who was teaching English in Jakarta for 7 years, and like amongst them, they're at the bar, they're talking. It's like, don't tell anyone. It's like this is the hidden jewel of Asia, but nobody goes there. I mean, they talk about the Muslim women, but my friend, he was banging the Muslim women. He would do them doggy style, and he would insist that they keep that thing on their head. Yeah. I mean, they got bars, they drink, they smoke, they got brothels. I mean, it's a different kind of Muslim there in Indonesia. I'm going to check it out, but I don't think I'm going to get an Airbnb. I'm going to do 30 days, 30 cities, kind of like in Manila. Just really check it out. Maybe 2 days in each hotel. Maybe 15 cities in 30 days. Let's see. Not sure if Ace could function outside of Angeles. Yeah, you got a point. Although he made a baby in Davao. And then, obviously he's abandoned the baby. He sends child support. But I don't know. If you have kids, like young kids, would you abandon them? I couldn't imagine someone wanting to abandon their child. But Ace wants to abandon his children. Okay, well, good for Ace. You're welcome. You can adjust the sugar on it because too sweet. Okay, yeah, I'll get like 0 sugar. Language barrier will keep people away. I'll scout it for you first. Well, this guy, he can actually speak Indonesian. I just met Ace Bachelor, and he was friendly and nice to talk to. Yes, well, he was friendly and nice talking to me, right? But then on a video, he says I'm an idiot or something like that. Remember, the person you see on YouTube, except for Scotty, is probably what you think. Yep. See, he has 14 subs. Chubby Boy 23 and the Great Scotty Boy 73. That is true. But I have earned the 73. Do you enjoy live streaming and making videos more? Yes. It's kind of like my personality is like, if I'm busy, I like to keep busy, And then if I get lazy, like when I was in Duma, I just, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And I just get in that lazy. I'm surprised I survived the 5 months in Duma without making any vids. Or like Southwest Mindanao. I have no doubt about it. That's like a heavy Muslim place. Yeah, man. Bali women are very easy to bed. Okay. That's what I've heard. Even though they're Muslim, they come to Bali to escape the strictness of the other islands. Interesting. But do you wrap it up or do you just go mofo style? Bets, friends. Buddha, boo. I betted more in Bali than Phil's, but then we're from Jakarta. And not bald. Okay. Do they shave? Is it common to be bald down there? Something tells me Ace is a little on the sweet side. Yes. Well, he wants to be in Ladyboy Central. Sorry, the person you see on YouTube is probably not what you think, except for Scotty. Yeah, well, like I said before, I mean, I never said anything wrong to him before. And, he was very nice to me in person. But then he calls me, bad name. So that sort of says a lot about him. Boracay is more beautiful than Bali? I've been to Boracay. I'll let you know when I get to Bali. I wonder if you could live in Boracay. Do you have a channel? Yeah, does she? Is she vlogging from the Pulag? He compares to comfort area in Bangkok to province areas in PH. Who's he? Oh, Gio? Yes, I have my own channel. Filipino vlogger. Okay, so maybe I can meet up with her, do a collab. We could walk around town, talk about the Babaroonies. Sounds do like the Babaroonies to stay in the night. Or like me, one, I've done the deed. I prefer them to go. Well, there's a saying, that's what you pay the hooks for. You don't pay them for the deed. You pay them to get the hell out afterwards. What's your pH body count? I was lying if I would say it's more than 2. I was bad. I didn't wrap it up in Bali. Haven't had a rash. Okay. You're probably good. You're probably good. Isn't Ace retired military? Yes, he is. I think it's fair that our service members enjoy their retirement. Let's let our retired service boys drink and play with the girls until the sunset comes up. Yeah. Asia, Muslim. I mean, if you're in America, you got to work for the government, man. That's the only way to go. If I was American, 18. I'd go to the army and then I'd be out by 40. Asian Muslim women are not the same as Middle Eastern. I think you're right. What's the name of your channel? Well, I think it's Filipino Vlogger. Has Scotty Boy been real drunk in the past? Yes. Too many times, but now I've sort of developed something. It's like my body rejects beer after I get to some certain point. So I don't get that drunk anymore. I forgot I went there. Nothing beats Thailand. Nothing beats Thailand, eh? Okay. The girls are tight there, man, in Thailand. I'm shocked that people keep a body count. Yeah, who can remember? How much you earn from the Tubi Tubes? Maybe I'll make a video on that, my good man. Yes, I am on the boulevard. 5 p.m., my jog walk. Huh. So if I'm there at 5 p.m., oh, you're all done now. I might see her running around. Okay. I'll go there with my camera tomorrow and see if I bump into her. I don't know what she looks like, though. Yeah, you have live. You can live in Boracay, but when storm's coming, you have to. Hell, it's expensive being a tourist attraction. The name of my channel is Filipino Vlogger. That's what I guessed. Something gave it away. Gio was in the U.S. Army as a medic. The great Gio. Yes, the world famous Gio. I think he was 9 years military. 9 years. If it's 9 years, do you get something every month? We'll check you out. Yep. I think she's a good girl. Hopefully I can meet up with her. Scuddy Boy, Filipino Uncut. What do you like most in the Pulag? Hey, you know what? Filipino Uncut. Listen carefully, okay? Because the video that's coming out at 7, okay, so in 23 minutes, all I'm talking about is why I like the Pulag. Go say. So that's the perfect question right now. 16 minutes of why I like the Pulag. Pay is not as good as people think. Military recruitment pay. Okay. I prefer Tanduay when drinking here. Really? You like the hard stuff? Damn, man. I can't stomach the hard stuff. I don't know why. I've always been weak with alcohol. Hey, from French Canadian in Mindoro here. Oh, Mindoro. I sometimes confuse Mindanao and what brought you to Mindoro, man? I went through there. It was boring as hell. No, I need about a 20-kilogram bag. Yeah. So if I fly, I have to pay for that 20, you know? They give you that option. You pay 1,000 pesos more. You know, it's hard to beat overall if you plan on staying long term. Yes, I was just not. It was way better. Food is better. Yes. But the people are different, right? Why did you skip Alona Beach while in Bohol? No, I was in Alona Beach. I even filmed there. That's where the thumbnail with that girl in the bikini, that was on Alona Beach. Next year I'll be in the 7 kilogram carry-on. Oh, interesting. Okay. God damn, man, that's not much stuff. It's good when you transfer to the Philippine peso. Yes, because in America, it's a strong currency, and in the PHP, it's so weak that boom, you send the money over and you're rolling in it. I would just like to point out that the Filipino vlogger comments on your vlogs just to get publicity. Well, that's okay. I did the same thing when I was starting out. How many days can you pack in a 7 kilogram bag? I don't know, because I don't have a weigh scale, so I have no inclination of how much stuff is 7 kilograms. Did you speak with Tim K before he shut down the YouTube channel? Yes. Awesome. Yeah, he told me he was doing it, but he said don't say anything. But after it's done, I'm sure he doesn't care. Gio is heartbroken. That's why he's left the Philippines. Yeah, he wanted Maya. But it just did not work. Includes a laptop as well, so maybe 5 kilograms of clothes. Damn, man. You know what you could do? You could put 7 kilograms of clothes, but when you weigh it, you just put the laptop on the floor because they don't check. You know what I'm saying? And then after you weigh it, you just put the laptop back in the bag. Well, look at it this way. They try to screw the customers. So, expat, hey, man. I know retired American military gets 3K to 4K. Yes, 100%. Per month, along with Social Security, they live large. Yes. And it'll be that way until they die. So they got it made. Did you smoke cigs? No, I never smoked cigs. Never. This man saves on a pension of half a pay by paying, say, 3K. Is 1.5. How does the tourism now compare to I know some guys who are like 25 and they're getting $4,000 a month and they're here in the Philippines. Your tourism before? I didn't notice a difference. They say it's 30% less or whatever, but I see white people around. Top 3 in Canada for easily getting baby-roonies. Well, I would say Vancouver because there's a lot of Japanese international students there. Yeah. Just go where the Japanese girls are. Scotty, I love you. Thank you, Donnie. I'm in Pagadian now. Oh, I'll be heading down there. The attention I'm getting from the cuties. Hey, man. Okay. Very interesting. I'd love to vlog down there. I'll be going to Oroquieta, Ozamis, Tengup, and Pagadian. 4 month, you live like a king. Yes, that is 200,000 pesos. You'd probably only spend 100 of it. How annoying is it when you get a girl tells you she is transitioning from a man? When is a girl officially a woman? I don't know. If I ever is in that situation, I'll let you know. You get more free money in all Asian countries than Philippines. Oh, okay. So if you not have a few in your rod, better than other places? I just know I got killed when I sent money to Thai. Do they actually make you weigh your luggage in Asia? Well, at the airport when you're checking in. Really? Everyone's allowed a weight limit. I mean, how would they know the weight limit if they don't weigh it? I mean, I'm talking about carry-on. Glad you got rid of your headache. Yes, that was pretty bad. It was so frustrating because the thing is, it's stuck inside your cranium. You can't just reach in and take out your headache, So it feels like it'll never go away. And what's frustrating is that you can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got a headache, you can't do anything. Sometimes I take a bunch of pills and it still does nothing. I don't know. I got some brain problem. Should keep your hands on a flight to cut down on the baggage weight, my friend. Yeah, well, if you're going for a few days somewhere, that would be convenient. Unless you are injured while the U.S. military, you don't get any retirement unless you do 20 years. Yes. Yeah, but all these guys are retired. It's like they stub their toe and they're retired. Anyways, Gio will come back to visit. Probably. He said he wants to do a tour around, I think, Leyte, Samar. 2.2 pounds to kilograms. I think those tourist numbers are skewed because of those Chinese that left. And you know what? It was also that Korean who got murdered in Angeles. That was all around the news in Korea, and they got such an insular bubble society. It's like they stopped coming. The Koreans just stopped coming, but they'll probably be back. Every old million pension is disability medical. I was shocked at attention from everyday girls in Bangkok, and I was around during the Jurassic period. What are you talking about? Like the 90s? Make a video with, well, he's supposed to be in the Polog, so I'll find him if he's here. He's doing a live. It's not a big city. I'll be able to find them. Sick Grandpa told you on his vids? Not much. I haven't seen it. I think he likes you. I don't think he likes me, but I'm not pumping out many videos these days, so I'm not as known as the other guys. He's sort of got his favorite people that he trolls. There's only one man or woman. No such thing as transitioning. Yes. Yeah, it's like, can you transition to being black, right? Can you transition to being 75 years old? What's your favorite way to break the ice with panays you see on the street? I like to say, are you Filipino? Wow, really? Hey, I like your t-shirt. I like your this. I like your that. Rike on his video says, don't compliment them right away, but whatever works, you know. I think a compliment makes them feel good, you know, even if I don't mean it. Sir Dino, absolutely half my wardrobe will be worn on the flight. Good points. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, just wear all of your clothes. And then when you get through, take them off in the bathroom, in the airport. Jeans, shorts, 5 shirts on. That's a good idea. Example in Bali, I got swimming pool on the beach to myself, okay? And condo for 250 years. Philippines, this is really 4,000. Swimming pool on the beach by myself, damn, huh? Where was the headache location? I can't remember. All over, the side, or in the front? Honestly, I don't remember. Next time I get a headache and you ask me that, I'll be able to pinpoint it. Korean rice wine. No, I miss it, but it's not available here. You can get it in Dumaguete. I don't think you can get it in the Polog. Dumaguete, Cebu, Manila, Angeles. Not much else. Not many other places. Oh shit, man! Are you 80? Damn. I didn't know. That is economy is a bit down now. Okay. Well, it's always up and down, right? I've seen one sick Poppy video, and he made me sick. Sick Poppy. Could you do a video meeting, Mr. Pogeyman? I don't think so. Just say hello and smile. Yep, exactly. If she picks up is too easy, is probably a man. Oh, sorry. I've made some mistakes. Okay. Don't feel too bad. We've all made mistakes. I was thinking of trans to a male dog. Yep. Yeah, why not? You know, just go to a blue state. Your DNA will always be what it is at birth. Transitioning is impossible. Yep. But tell that to a lefty. My 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment is 5,000. Where? What city? That's pretty cool. The Philly Willy, yes. What did he say? He said something. Personally, I prefer the girls in the Philippines. Hey, man. 19, no dome. But I'm just saying we sacrifice money and quality compared to the rest. I am not far in age behind you. Well, look at it this way. You were alive in the good old days, man. You lived your life at the perfect time. Knew a guy who paid less by just buying vacay clothes and leaves them behind. Damn, man. Do you like Army, Navy fast food? I don't go there anymore. It's good, but the problem is it's so hit and miss. You'll have a chicken burger at one place and it's good. Another Army, Navy, and it sucks. So, yeah, I don't go there anymore. Oh, Liloy. I miss Liloy. Identify as a, yeah, why not? Why not? A multi-billionaire. The blue state bankrolls the red state. I fully agree with you, my good man. Kamusta Kuya? Hello, Kim. How you doing? Kamusta to you too. I'll get a bunk bed here. It's not my bed, but can you see? It's perfect. I love bunk beds for storage. They're perfect for storage. Just get a freaking bunk bed, like sleep on the bottom and put all your stuff on the top. It's awesome. Person president should tell you when they meet you. Yes. Yeah, I know guys who fell for it in Angeles. They brought the girl back. Turns out it's a boy. And then they like have to pay them to get out. Can you just come to the US and become a legal alien because of super school and shit, man. If I could get that jubby job. Does Jollibee, wait, I eat dinner. Okay. Does Jollibee taste good? Actually, the chicken doesn't taste bad, man. I had it one time because I was with some Babe-a-Rooney, and it was actually, I was pretty impressed. I see the restaurants in the Philippines video. Scott, think of money you could save by living in another Asian country. It would easily reduce your cost by a third. Give an example. Are you talking about like live in Siem Reap? Tell you they bored a man and the second date. Yeah, because I might get a 1-year visa there in Cambodia if all else fails here in the Phils. Fragrant Thai restaurant, best price? Yes. I went there almost every day when I was there, and I never had a problem. But it seems like everyone I know who went there had the runs. I never had the runs when I was there. I think it's the spice they use, or exactly why I'm selling the bike and moving back to Indo as a base. Value for money, yes. Easier to be a billionaire in Vietnam. Yeah, they use dong. Why not sleep on the top of the bunk? No, I got a bed here, right? I got a bed. There just happens to be a bunk bed there. Put your stuff on the bottom. Because then you can't just fall in if you're tired, you know? You got to climb the damn stairs. Maybe it's not good. I haven't enjoyed anything on their menu. Try the iced tea, okay? They got great iced tea. Going to Big B, yeah. I didn't even like Big B, man. But other countries are not the Phils. The charm is unique. Yes, you got a point. Yeah. It's just something about it. If it's a bit expensive versus quality, yeah. Chili's, yes, exactly. Yes, that's a good point. Have you been to Bantayan Island? Oh yeah, I love it there. I'm thinking about going there January. Yeah, my only recommendation is go with a. Are you a female? Go with a partner because it's a romantic kind of place. And if you're there by yourself, like I was, and I have a video on it, you're sort of stuck in a romantic place by yourself, and it just doesn't jive, you know. Scotty, which YouTube channel do you find you watch the most? Doesn't have to, probably Geo, to be honest with you. I don't love his videos, but they're the best of breed, you know. Don't you feel lonely sometimes and crying? Oh yeah, almost every day. Do you like Melbourne Storm? Will win the final. I'm not a sports guy. I'm not big on sports. There were some apartments and houses in Antipolo. I saw a house. Damn, man. House for 4,000. Yeah. I saw some places in Panabo. It's like a full house for like 5,000 pesos. It's just incredible value. But it's a shit city. What happened to Cheap Charlie? Is he making a comeback? I'm not sure. Me love you so long. Whatever happened to Says Style? It's so weird because he came back, did a video, says he's making a comeback. But then that was the only video he made. There was no comeback. It's weird. Why make that video that you're making a comeback, but then not make the comeback? Rugby is the only one that can play AFL. Very good. Very good. That is good. Yes, that is good. I admit that. I went there several times because when I was riding around the fills, they're always on the highway, and it's cheap and it tastes good. Way more English speakers than any other. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's a way of life here. I'm male, thanks. Oh, you are male. Okay, good. Scotty, I was talking about an illegal alien from Africa, lied about his credentials. Oh, I think I saw that on the news, actually. Yeah, that's messed up, man. Yeah, now he's being sent back, right? That's fucked up, man. I don't know much people I have met. Yeah, he's going to go back. 300 grand a year here. He's going to go back and make nothing, right? People I have met. And the OGs like Geo. Yeah, of course. I watch Rike too. I like the Ugly Tourist channel. That is true. Ugly Tourist. Yes, yes, yes. He's got a unique personality. Need to research countries before I go there. I landed in Vietnam. Female tech tutor ever asked me how much dong I had this time I'd done for public exposure. So you showed her, right? And she smiled. She was down. I don't want Western style in Asia, just simple life. Yeah, just simple. You know, you need a house, right? You need somewhere to live, you know, a bed, hot water, shower. When I was in Duma, I did 5 months of cold shower, and man, it feels so good having a hot shower after that. Oh, yeah. Those Indus, Punjabs. Using girl in Bali can take you 2 weeks to court, but in Philippines can achieve it in 24. Oh, 100%. Yeah. You just got to meet the parents, you know, and next thing she's taking her clothes off. Says realized it's more fun in the shadows. He says on this video, he says he was getting trolled. He was like apologizing to his trolls. I don't know. Would you agree with me, Andrew? Morning. Oh, damn, I woke up to take a piss. Look at my cell phone. Should Zach Merritt stay or head over to Hawthorne to win a flag? Sports. When you upload the video about the Polog, looking forward to it. 4 minutes from now, man. 4 minutes, I'll be turning this off and then uploading the Polog video. Just dropped the vid. Might want to wait an hour or so. Okay. Well, 7 o'clock, you know, it's good enough. Have you ridden the beautiful road to Antique from Iloilo? No, but I really want to go to Antique. I'm hearing a lot about it. Remember one of your first vids on the day you meet the great Geo in a coffee shop. Flopped out. Yes, that's very true. He took it out. Does Sunshine Jolo still offer his get house to? I'm not sure. I would guess yes. Did you ever jump on the Naughty Nomad forum? No idea what that is. Is that like a red light district forum? Take care. Till next time. Hey, Queen Man. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Do you take TRT? No, but I think it's not a bad idea. I've heard it even helps with sleep. No. Doing comeback video and quitting is like doing a live stream and ignoring the viewers. Yes. I hate when the girls do that. Good to see Scotty Boy. Manila, hello, sir. 3 minutes. KGO on the go. Filipino Beauty Chubbs, one of the course regular guy. Hey, man. Stevie Boy. Great compliments. I lived in Indonesia for a year. Never had trouble. You had a restaurant in Bali. Okay. How did that go? The best is that you can have simple place to stay and the women don't seem to judge. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't care about like Fendi bags and all that stuff. Filipina P, waste of time. Yeah, I don't watch her videos, but she is popular. Truth that guys are being thrown from balconies in Thailand. I think they're jumping because they run out of money. It's messed up, man. I was in Bali from age 29 and 33. I found them easier in Bali as long as they from Java. I'll look in Java. I said to a regular guy, hey, man, thank you. I'm a lefty, but you seem like a nice guy. Hey, I respect that, man. I appreciate your open mind. I try to keep an open mind, too. Have a good day. Need to sleep a little. Okay, Taz. Hey, 2 more minutes, and we will drop the vid. Is there any PUA in the Philippines? PUA. I forgot what that is. Actual Balinese are quite reserved. Okay, Java's down. Do you still get COVID shots? No, but my parents do, unfortunately. As much as I tell them to quit that crap, they just follow doctor's orders. Last night, the main city area, have to go to the motor. What's your routine? Watch the video coming out, and it basically shows my routine. Been in TRT 13 years now. Best medical thing I did. Would you rather live a shorter life? Yeah, I'll be down with TRT once I go on it. Because once you start, you can't stop. That's why I'm delaying a bit. He looks like a creepster. Oh, damn, really? Hey, guys, let me get on with this, uploading this video. It's only a minute away. I'll just do it now. Why Dipolog is better than Doomy Dooms? Okay, hold on. I'm just uploading it. Unlisted, public. Okay, done. Okay, it is. Let me know if you like it or not. Let me see. Where are we? Okay, guys, let's cut the comments, okay? Have a good day, my friend. Hey, thank you, my friend. Try to carnivore diet. Let me see if I can upload it here. Wait. I'll put it in the live stream here. Bing, boom, there. Just to make it easier. Bali is so popular now. Better to go somewhere else in Indonesia. Yeah, I want to check out. I'm going to start in Jakarta and go from there. Different strokes for different folks. Yep. P is not a waste. Is not a waste of time. Yep. Hey, some people like the Filipino becoming Filipino, right? And some don't. Well, Andrew, soon as you leave Philippines, you're going to have cash to splash. Hey, Marty. Bali is soft landing, then off to Lombok and Jakarta. I'll be getting my advice from the great Andrew when I head there. Basically, what I want from Andrew is like a itinerary, where to go. Hey, PM, it's up. Hey, okay, cool. Hey, who's this? Hey, Marty, man, thanks you very much. Do you mind if I have a swibby whiff? Still have some. With the great Marty, man. Thank you, my friend. Cheers to the great Mart. Same with my dad on the COVID shots. Yes, exactly. Yeah, nothing you can do, right? It's like trying to convert a Christian to Islam, you know, like it's the beliefs. It's his beliefs. It's same with my parents. Nothing I say convinces them. They think I'm a tinfoil hat guy. Before TRT, try red light. What's red light? I've never heard of this before. Is it a drug or a pill or an amino acid? Get married there. Otherwise, Java girl. Restaurant okay, but had to go because I would get married there. What are you saying? The girls were irresistible and you wanted to get married? Rike is cool. Just had that weird artsy European vibe. I've talked to people who have met Rike. Yeah, got a lot of different opinions. Rike is a creepster. He tries sending me to Mango Square. Okay, right in front of my wife. I'll be not realizing I was with my wife. Oh, damn. Okay. Go, go, bogo. Good idea. Stay safe. Yeah. He'll be my consultant. Now I'm glad I couldn't sleep. It's been fun hanging out with all of you. Hey, the hotel man. Thanks. Better than... I keep hearing this. I want to go to this Jog Jakarta place, which just in Indo and Bali looks overrun. What time is bed time, my friend? Probably 11, maybe 11 or 12. Yeah, because I lost my melatonin when I was moving here to Dipolog. Bogo, are you saying he asked you to mango in front of your wife? Maybe he didn't know it was the wife. You are a tinfoil. Your parents are right. You are a tinfoil guy. Well, I question everything. You know, I do what makes sense. I'd convert to Islam if the cat was worth it. Yeah, so would I. Let's see. Bundang is it's the university town. Many young. Oh, okay. I'm down with that. A university town. I got to go there and check it out. Freeze frame on the Beba Roonies. Hey, I'm new here. Hello, Creole. Let people be who they want to be. Good advice. It's their life, not mine. Yes, exactly. No power to change them. And if all like me, they would not be boring. Imagine if everyone was like you, they'd all be living cramped up in the same house, and you'd be saying, "Hey guys, you want to live somewhere else?" And they'll be saying, "Hey, why don't you move out?" So it's better everyone just does their own thing and leaves each other alone. I was just about to comment about the infamous Bandung. Look forward to going there. Bali's cooked. Okay, well, I'll go to Jakarta and venture out from Jakarta. You got a TV in the room? Actually, she just brought a TV today. You can see it there. Where is it? Yeah, right there. So she's going to have it installed with the brackets behind me tomorrow. I'm a tinfoil hat guy. Let's start a movement. Yes, yes, yes. It's like the biggest movement in town. See, you chat is full of Indo talk now compared to a year ago. The cat's out of the bag. Yes. You see enough in life with open eyes that you will become tinfoil as well. Yes. Open eyes. That's the key. Just question. Just listen to other people's opinions. Don't listen to the newsy news. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna put the link in here again for the video, but I'm gonna be having a Lego, as they say, a shower, and then I'm gonna hit the sack and watch some Tubi Tubes, reply to the comments, and that'll